I got my right playbook. Fuck. Fuck.
One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Glad to have you with us from Colorado Springs, Colorado, and home to the Air Force Falcons. As we'll see, the number 12 team in the country, the UNLV, taking on a team that ranks in the top 5 in this conference, the Air Force Falcons. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis. David Paul again, Jesse Palmer with me.
Oh yeah, no, I'm gonna run with this joint.
The Rebels will put total weather to crank us up.
Right 19 down.
And he'll just take a knee in this drive.
I ain't gonna be here after this year. I'm gonna miss my job. I'm not going undefeated in January.
The first swing of the game. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game. What players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys to be our biggest weapons, and every week those were the guys that had to deliver for us in order to have success.
And it's just fun to have those guys that are consistent. Like, they lead by example, then they start to learn their voice and lead the team. But every week, guys that you can count on, they punch the clock, and they're hard workers.
That's a nice looking run. I'll tell you, when it comes to the academies, I know the Air Force is known for being mighty in the skies, but on the football field, it's what they're able to do on the ground. Year in, year out, they are so dangerous toting the rock, whether it's the option, whether it's conventional, whether it's spread. These guys are dialed into what...
Turning it on! Smashes through the tackle. Nice pickup there, gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
And that's exactly how you draw it up. And that's why the option's so hard to stop. QB, man, draw the defense in. Look at me. I'm the first option. Bam. Next thing you know, he pitches it, gets a positive gain down the field.
Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. He got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Toss to the outside. What a tackle in the
I hate playing the computer when they do that wishbone shit, man.
Boy, it was like the defender heard the play call. He was ready for that one.
And one of the things is diagnose and go get it. They saw it, and they went and got it. They were not letting that ball go to the wide side of the field.
They'll send the back in motion. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep.
How you just gonna stand there, bro? Come on, man.
Touchdown, Falcon! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times...
I ain't gonna lose. I might be down early.
You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy,
I ain't gonna lose.
The Rebels offense will try to get something started with their first possession.
Huh?
And Jesse, they've got a quarterback that if
I said, yeah, I'm down early. I thought you said something.
certainly make plays for his team.
Here's the thing about him, too. He's not the most consistent guy, and he's not the most talented quarterback in the country, but when he's hot, he's really,
I got the fastest nigga on the game, man. 99 speed, 99
And it's
acceleration.
not just him. Like, the offense has to, around him, play well. They've got to protect him.
I don't know. I got the nigga out the transfer portal. Number 10, my running back. The nigga 99 speed, 99 acceleration.
Then he can really be at his best.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
They've got it at the 37. It's first
Nah, this my
and 10.
first year with them. I had this our 3rd season. The first year I had UTSA, and then I went to Arkansas.
Really easy,
Oh, this is our full season. Then I went to Arkansas. I was 8-5 the first year, and then like 2-8 the next year. So I got 5. So I got a job off at UNLV, so I should be all right next year.
And the Rebels are moving quickly down the field. Running it to the right. They run him out of bounds. He gets it to the 47.
Man, it's nice when you can depend on your big boys up front to make a lane, and you get 5 or 6 yards. You get 5 or 6 yards a pop. You move the ball down the field easily, and more importantly, can get this defense to be more aggressive, to bring DBs close to the line of scrimmage, and then that might open up some big plays down the field.
The Rebels will line it up on 1st and 10. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20.
You know, with defense, it's this pick or poison game, right? Like, I got to play a little bit soft and make them run the football, but when I do that, I give the running back space, and right there you can tell he takes advantage of it.
He's wrestled to the... Right at the 15-yard line and a big red zone opportunity here. And the Rebels back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Here's the handoff. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they edge closer and closer to Pater. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Caught behind the line. It's Provo. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Quarterback making adjustments. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. He's got the back in the middle. He gets it so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. I'm not sure this was ever a real decision. They'll go for it on 4th and inches. Tries to get it on the ground. They stop him.
Oh, man, it's scary.
And the Falcons bury.
I hear the game. I saw the nigga out there.
Trying to find breathing room on 1st down.
What the game,
Looking
man?
to throw, it's Lambert. Out of the backfield, he's open. Finds a crease at the 20. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the 1st down.
As a head coach, you love it when your quarterback is locked in early. Opening drive, throws a touchdown pass. Really nice throw on that last play. Here in the 2nd drive, he's firing on all cylinders. You can tell this guy did his homework coming into this game, and right now it's paying off.
The Falcons with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Motion from the back. On the option. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. And the Falcons come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. Goes to the option. He'll throw it on the read. Across the 45. Flying down the left side. He's at the 10. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Air Force.
And you see the option being such a pain in the behind of the best programs in college football. When you got quarterbacks that have those multiple options, they're making you play very disciplined, and the QB takes it himself, gets in for the score.
They largely dominated the 1st quarter and built a nice lead to get started. Stadium buzzing, kickoff team on the field, and we are ready to get this thing started. Looks like he's going to try to return it. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. UNLV ready to go back to work on offense. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a...
There he goes. He's into plus territory, knocked out of bounds after the nice game, marked it at the 47. That big explosive play carries them into plus territory. They'll snap it 1st and 10 from just across the 50. Quarterback may change this route. Looking to throw on 1st down. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down.
And this offense, man, they're going to have to figure something out. And this is already getting out of hand, but they're going to have to protect their quarterback. They're going to have to start throwing the football and having some success, because right now, they got a bagel up on the scoreboard.
Going to try to get it himself. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Got it set up on the outside. He'll be brought down at the 46, and he is well short of that 1st down marker. 4th down coming. Looking to throw. Here comes the heat. Gets drilled as he throws. The big pressure on 4th down, and they'll get it back. On the option, he'll do it himself. This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Rushes on him. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Snagged in the middle, it's Gibbs. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. The Falcons line up to punt it away.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch, you gave up the completion, what do? You set up 4th and long, you're going to get the ball back, go get some water itself.
Rebels offense is back on the field. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on. He'll off one deep down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on 1st down. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. The give to the back. Pretty good job of running to get 2 there to the 32.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
He's got an open man. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. The Rebels moving quickly to the line.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Going for it all. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the 1st half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the 2nd half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
He's pushed out of bounds inside the 40 and the 38, and these guys are on the move.
And after that long completion for the 1st down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. Just keeps slinging it. Going over the top. Intercepted for
Early read, man. I'm a loser. Fuck!
He'll be stopped right at the 42 after returning the pick, and the defense comes turnover.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job
throwing the ball
reading
to me.
pass.
And I'm a running team with them. Come on.
Unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. They'll try to get outside. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Now on the option. He'll pitch it. He breaks a tackle. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
Playing the option, man. Consistently playing responsibility football. Nice job by the defense being where they're supposed to be. This option will just keep giving it to you over and over.
Ball's out. Bounced right back to them. And the Falcons getting set on 1st and 10. He'll ride his man on the option. Now the toss. And he's stopping behind the line of scrimmage, tried to break out the spin move and still couldn't get loose. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Motion from the wide receiver. This is a designed run. Fights off a defender. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do it.
Man, fucking goal line.
Touchdown, Falcons! Great job by the back on the option. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance.
Now, you always want to get the home crowd jacked up and get them excited. Get out to an early lead, and they have 20-0. Defense playing well, offense playing well. They got a lot to cheer about here at home.
And he's going to bring it out. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. UNLV is ready to go back to work on offense. And this quarterback has had a rough game. They thought they'd be able to lean on their passing game, but so far it has been a complete struggle. Turnover didn't help either. They've got to take care of the football. And the Rebels headed quickly to the line. Floats it out in space. Has plenty for the first down, and they stop him at the 28. Offense lining up quickly. Wants to adjust the pattern. To the air on first down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. 2nd down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Finds his tight end. And they bring him down quickly, but a good gain there. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The Rebels are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll move the wide receiver. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on 3rd. Unloads it left. With the catch, it's Provo. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Wants to throw on first down. Fires toward the end zone.
Man, come on, they batting down everything.
Defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
And that's a really good job by this
I ain't
defense.
winning this.
And you got a big lead. You know exactly what's coming. This offense is going to have to make some explosive plays down the field. They were ready, they were disciplined, and made a good play on the football.
Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. Wants to go up top on first down. He'll pull it down. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And here on 2nd down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. Never a doubt. They are way down, and they'll try to cut into it by getting this onside kick.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
We're only in the first half, and I don't think anybody had onside kick in the second quarter on their bingo card. They were trying to catch the opponent off guard, but it didn't work. Now let's find out what this offense can do. You've got to make them pay for gambling.
That's going to wrap up the first half here. Now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, by the looks of things, we've had one enjoyable first half in Colorado Springs. And the standout player on the defensive side of the ball has been that boogeyman back there at safety. They try to run it, he's filling the holes. They try to throw it, he's either picking them off or trying to take dudes' heads off. Good luck making adjustments. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Falcon Stadium.
On the move from inside his 5. He gets a block. Dynamic on kick returns, and that one puts his offense in business. Rebels offense is back on the field. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speak and very simple. I score. I get a stop. I score. I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense
fires one high and deep. Grabs it inside the 15. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Vegas.
Well, as a defense, you know you're going to see the go route, especially against this guy. He does it to defenses, it seems, every single week, and so they're not able to get back deep enough. They get run by, he makes the catch, and then runs it into the end zone. They're going to have to change up their coverage and get some safety help up over the top because this guy's speed is a problem.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Jordan. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Here comes the Air Force offense back onto the field. And after that last score, this is just a 2-possession game now. There he goes.
That shit don't make no sense. This never happened before. Like, every time they touch the ball, they score. Like, the fuck? Come on.
Picks up right where it left off. Scoring points, creating a big play. First drive of the second half, no problem. Don't worry about halftime adjustments. Just keep doing what you've been doing.
And right down the middle. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Offense making its way under the field to start the drive. They'll ride Davis here. He'll be forced out of bounds right at
that slow ass nigga, they gotta get to the outside and gone. My nigga 99.
It's gotta feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around and hand it off, get a push up front and go get positive yards.
He's moving out of the pocket. Trying to make magic on the scramble. They get him stopped and out of bounds at the 45-yard line, and the big play has this offense ready to mount a threat. Looking to throw on first down. On the run deep down the right side. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
And you didn't have a lot of panic in the first half. You're starting to get now in the second half. This offense just has really, really struggled, underperformed. You know you're a better team, but this offense hasn't shown it. This team hasn't shown it. It's the third quarter. They got to get it going now.
And the Rebels are in the hurry up. Might be calling a hot route. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. A famous writer once said, most men lead lives of quiet desperation. Here is a desperate move, going for it on...
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to tuck the ball and run.
Picked off, and he's thrown a dozen of them.
Oh, man, it's so wide open.
They capitalized not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4.
And how about this, D? You think they're locked in and dialed into this quarterback and his ability to run the football? You've seen him make plays throughout this game. They know it. They're seeing it, and they're making sure that guy's not going to beat him.
Off play action. Unleashes one. Makes the grab.
You caught that? Come on, man.
46 after a 15-yard gain. The offense setting up shop at the
You don't want me doing this.
10. On the option. He'll keep it himself. Fighting off the defender. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? Solid pick up a 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Looks as if he's going to run it. Got enough for the first down and wants more.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical and they're trying to stay on the field.
Really good job by this defense, understanding responsibility football, playing the first option, playing the second option. There was absolutely nowhere to go.
Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
And this has been a bit of the story of this game so far, is this quarterback's running ability and whether or not the defense can stop them. They got the play there. They were able to get a sack, rally to him, and get one of the faster quarterbacks you'll see in college football down on the ground. This guy already has over 40 rushing yards in this game, so he has had some success, but I think a big key now moving forward is how does this defense stop him?
They booted away. Fair catch is collected at the 24, and that's where they'll start this drive. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. Going right to work up top. Makes the grab. Oh, he's got some space. He'll work and weave his way all the way up to the 45 before going out of bounds. Looking downfield on first down. Time to take a shot. He caught it, and he will score. Touchdown, Rebels.
Well, he's just running straight down the field. The thing you got to look at there is the velocity on the throw by the quarterback. He didn't lob it. He got it to him quickly, put it on his body. He was able to make the catch and then run it in for a touchdown.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Hey, guys, just wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the SEC. Tennessee is down, but they are not out of it. Not inside Neyland Stadium, one of the best home field advantages in all of college football. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to South Carolina. Implications galore inside the SEC, and we'll circle back if anything big.
That's this nigga like that. He like that, huh? Come on.
Three tight ends in the
This fucking wishbone shit be blowing the shit out of me.
They'll leave it with him. Quick spin on the run. Cross the 30 out to the 33 and gains 4 on the play. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Give to the running back. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35. The Falcons really need to keep this drive alive on third down. The corners are walked up tight. They'll run it to the right. Oh, he's got a chance.
Oh man, this shit's cheating, yo.
He's at the 20. Touchdown Falcons. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. They'll try to add another to their lead. And he tacks on the extra point. Well, guys, Air Force has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Kicker has everything lined up and about set to get this one underway. The returner will field it and try to do some business. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. UNLV ready to go back to work on offense. Weeks like this are tricky, but you have to respond better than they have, and I would expect they'll take a major hit in the rankings next week. And they pick up just a few on that completion. The Rebels in the hurry-up.
It's always interesting how people handle late game. Like, you know this game is over. There's not a lot to gain from it, but some people try to throw the ball deep and continue to make plays. They throw it short. The clock's running out, and there's not a lot to talk about that's going to be positive for this offense.
And the Rebels are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Oh, they're after him. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
And you got to expect this offense to go for it again here on 4th down, right? Obviously trailing, we're in the second half, but we saw them try to go for it on 4th down early. Didn't have any success. They've got to dial up a better play here.
Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. They finally make the stop, and not only... Well, the dreams of an undefeated season are over. Certainly an accomplishment to make it this far, but this week in practice is probably going to be